Hey everyone. Um, it's a cold, it's a chilly, it is a brisk day. It is like 60 degrees, maybe not even 60 degrees right now, and it's only going to get to like 60 something. But I wanted to come outside and show you guys that I already have garlic sprouting. Yes, how exciting is that? Yep, look at that. Garlic already. I got that one sprouting, and then I also have where I planted in the bin with the okra. I've got garlic sprouting there too. So that's pretty exciting. Peas are doing good. Let me turn you guys around. Peas are doing good. Starting to get tall, starting to try and climb the fence. Radishes all look like they're growing nicely. Lettuce over there is good. The pak choi looks really healthy. I've got spinach coming up over here where I replanted the spinach. So I've got some spinach there. I never did get any of the lady Phacelia to come. I mean, I saw it sprouting, but I don't know what happened. Carrots are here. I didn't get total germination on carrots, but I got some carrots. These carrots over here don't look like they germinated very well, and I still don't have any bunching onions. So I'll probably repurpose this here. I might do something else here since these carrots are not germinating. And then also the sorrel that I planted over here, I'm getting nothing from there either. So either I will use these spaces for the seedlings that I have growing in the trays, or maybe I'll try to seed something else. I am still getting green beans, so I do have to harvest some of those. Lots of green beans there. I got some harvesting to do on that. I harvested some of the amaranth for the first time today. I harvested some of that and I put it in some eggs. Beautiful amaranth. You know, this you can cut and come again. So if I chopped all of this off, it would just grow right back. Beets are looking great. Tomatoes are still producing. My cilantro was trying to get flowers on it. I gotta pinch those off. I don't want it going to seed. Just pinch those off. And lettuces over here look like they're trying to come up. Mustard that I planted here, I think there's one there. And maybe one over here, one or two. Spinach over here. I got some spinach planted right there. It is coming up. These squash plants, I don't know. They're not going to make it. There's one squash over there. If you can see, like right here, there's a squash plant. But, like I said, it is barely 60 degrees out here, and I just don't see it making it. Rainbow chard is coming in now. Zucchini looking powdery mildewy over there. There's one zucchini in there right there. I don't know if it's gonna make it. There was another one down in there too. This one here is a zucchini, and so is the other one. There's some yellow squash trying to grow in there, but it never grows, so I guess it doesn't ever get pollinated, and I'm not out here messing with it enough. That one looks really sad. Patty Pan, never got anything from Patty Pan, and it looks sick. This volunteer watermelon here, it's growing. It's got a lot of greenery on it, but these tomatoes are still producing, still getting beautiful tomatoes, and there's still more clusters on there. Still more clusters. The beans are climbing, doing well. And I got some new rain boots. My husband got me these rain boots for my birthday from Tractor Supply. This was the parsnips, so they finally look like they're doing something over here. Parsnips are finally coming to the party. Rutabaga. Looks like something's eating on the leaves. I don't know if it's slugs or what. I'm gonna have to get in there and see. Oh, there's the culprit. Look at it. Right there. You see it? Yep. He's a big one too. So, I have to get in there and see that. But I wanted to show you guys something. This is the temperature here. It's like 55 maybe. But that's not what I wanted to show you. Over here, this guy here, Duncan, when I came out this morning, he was not in his cage. Look at him. I hope he doesn't get sick. He was wet. It was raining. It wasn't pouring rain, but it was raining. I had to put this on the door handles here. Because, okay, the door was locked, but I'm going to have to reinforce this because since I put that hay feeder in there, it's right there. And I don't know, I had a previous video where he jumped up there. And he must have jumped up there and he pushed this open and he squeezed out of here. So, I got this in here for now because I don't want it to open again. But I have to reinforce this here or put another lock. I'll probably bungee it for right now because I don't want him to get out again. But I thought he was definitely not. I thought he was gone. I thought Duncan is gone. But when I came out, I came out and I was calling him. And I said, Duncan, hey boy, hey boy. And I said, good morning, Duncan. Hey, boy. And he came out of these bushes over here. And he was wet. And he just came hopping out. But the issue was I had Zeke out here. So Zeke chased him back in the bushes. He wasn't trying to get him because he could have got him if he wanted him. But he didn't. And he didn't even touch him, actually. He just was trying to play with him. Long story short, it took me forever. He was in these bushes, and then he ran back in the bushes, and then he came back out of the bushes, and then he ran back in the bushes. And I put Zeke away, And then he came back out and he was just like frolicking around in the yard. And then he went like over here and he came and he went around the shed and he went over here and he was over here and he was nosing around, and then he went over by the garden and then he came back this way. And I'm following him the whole time. And finally I was like, you know what, I can't spend all day out here trying to get him back in the cage. So what I did was I took this cage. This is the cage that I use. If you've ever seen any of my videos, this is the cage that I use to put them out to graze in. So I put this on top of there because I didn't know how long it was going to be. I put his water bowl in there. I put a stack of hay in there, and I put some pellets in there, and I covered it, and I left this door open. So no sooner than I began to walk away, he comes out of the bushes and he starts towards the cage. So the closer he got to the cage, the closer I got to him, because I was already like probably over here where this stool is at. I was all the way over there, and then I seen him come out of the bushes over here and he started to go this way. So he hopped right inside that cage. As soon as he went in there, I closed the door, got the door open over here, got him out, put him away, and all was well. But he gave me a scare, and I really thought that I was not going to see him again. So hopefully he's good. Hopefully he doesn't get sick from being wet. Looks like he might have dried off nicely by now, but yeah, he did give me a scare, which means I have to definitely reinforce this doorway. But while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna bungee this closed. So it was kind of funny that I had just got these bungee cords, and I had not bought them with any, goal or project or reason in mind. When I saw them at the dollar store, I hadn't seen them in a while, and I was like, ooh, bungee cords, I could use those, somehow. But here we go, using the bungee cord. So hopefully that's good enough. Until I can reinforce it. But that was my scare for the day.